there, I'm Emma from emilybates.com and Still Rise Marketing. Recently I was asked how many people need to be on my email list before I launch my product. So that's a hard answer. There's no magic number. There's no 1,000 people and you are be all set, because you need to be adding targeted people to your email list. If you go out and just ask everybody to join your list, no matter what their interest is, it really doesn't matter how many people you add on there. You're not going to have a good conversion rate. You could have 250 people on your list, but if they are really warm leads that you have nurtured and you have targeted, then you could have an amazing conversion rate on that list. Way more than, 1,000 people who, they don't really care about what you're selling. So it's not about the number of people on your list. It's about who those people are. Are they the right people? Have you been interacting with them? Do you send them regular newsletters or information or freebies or, however you interact with your list? Do they know who you are? Are they going to open your emails? Those are more the questions that you need to be asking. So one of the reasons that your email list is so important is because it's one of those things you own. You can email those people. I wouldn't email them every hour, but you can email them every day. You could, email them as much as you want. Social media, you really have no control over your reach unless you're paying money. So, Facebook algorithm, Instagram algorithm, they're going to show it to who they show it to, and you really can't change that. So your conversion rate on your email list will always be better than social media. So you need to make sure that you're building a targeted list if you're getting ready to launch. That means, running a challenge or having a new freebie, doing a webinar, something that you can promote to that, new audience and encourage them to sign up for your list and get them on there and nurture them. And that's the other thing that you need to think about. If you're getting ready to launch a product or, you're building out a sales funnel, make sure that you're nurturing that audience. Make sure you're sending them a lead up sequence that talks about why they're going to need a product like this or that big pain point that you can solve with your product. Make sure you're prepping them. Make sure you're getting them to feel like, yeah, this is really annoying. I really do need to solve this some way. And then when you're ready to launch, make sure you're emailing them at least every day during that launch period. Maybe the first day is 2 emails, the last day is 2 or 3 emails, but make sure you're keeping in touch with them throughout. You're going to sell most of your product either the first day or the last day, but you will have people trickle in over the course of the launch, and making sure you're keeping in touch, you're reminding them that this is happening, you're highlighting different things about your offer. Maybe it's a bonus that's available if you pay in full, or maybe it is a live you're going to do in your Facebook group where you're going to talk through the product, and so make sure you join. You need to be communicating with your list throughout the whole entire launch. So the answer is no, you don't need a certain number of people on your list to launch, but you do need to focus on your list to launch. You do need to be consciously building it before the launch, warming those people up, and then staying in contact through that entire launch cycle. I hope this helps with your next launch, and you take the time to really build out an email list and keep those people warm.